If you are somebody who is pursuing a BCom or is planning to do one, then this is the most important video that you will watch. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Manya, and in today's video we will be talking about how to build a strong profile in BCom, what professional courses can you do, what is the right experience, and what are the right courses and skills that you need to develop to get placed after your BCom degree. So let's get started. So the step one is that do not choose your course, choose what career do you want to do. Now people think मैं CMA करूँ, मैं CFA करूँ, मैं CA करूँ, मैं क्या करूँ. ये नहीं सोचना है. हमें सोचना है कि what career do I want to go in. Do I want to go in investment banking? Do I want to go in wealth management, accounting, consulting? करना क्या, entrepreneurship करनी है. So you need to understand what do you want to do to choose the right course for you, because if our goal is clear, then the path can be made. And if you don't know what you want to do and what you can do, then I think that will be clear once we come to talking about the different courses and what are the career options that open up after the different courses. Step 2 is which professional course should you choose. Now, for if you're doing a BCom degree, then there are 4 courses that complement your degree, and we will be talking about all the 4 courses in this video and much more detail about them. The first one being CFA, which is a chartered financial analyst. And if you are somebody who keeps following the stock market, is interested in mutual funds, likes to analyze companies and everything, then CFA is a very good fit for you. Now, it's most respected finance qualification globally, and it's respected worldwide, and it is ideal for careers if you want to get into investment banking, equity research, asset management, portfolio management. Now, it has 3 levels, and it depends on you how quickly you can clear the 3 levels, but usually it takes 2 to 4 years to complete the levels. And if you are that friend in the friend group who talks about mutual funds, stocks, finance news, then CFA is definitely worth exploring for you. Coming to the next one is CMA, which is Cost and Management Accountant. Talking about Cost and Management Accountant, it is if you are the person who loves budgeting, planning expenses, calculating the cost, or maybe figuring out how businesses can save money, then CMA might be a good fit for you. It focuses on cost management, financial planning, budgeting, business strategy, and its career options include cost accountant, financial analyst, finance manager, management accountant. Now, depending on your progress, you can clear these exams in 3 to 4 years. And if you are that friend in the friend group who understands how business make and manage money, then CMA is the strong choice for you. The most talked about course in India, chartered accountant, which is CA. So I know you might be doing it because मम्मी पापा ने बोला है, pressure है, commerce के बाद और कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. So you might be. But if you are somebody who likes taxing, auditing, compliance, accounting, all of this interests you, then you're ready for that challenging professional journey CA has. Because it's one of the most respected qualifications in India. As we all know, सबके मम्मी पापा बोलते हैं कि इसका बच्चा CA है, उसका बच्चा CA है. But it's not important that you do just CA because of that reason, because there are more courses out there that you can do. Now, many CAs work in audit firms, tax consulting, corporate finance, and many of them also have their own practices, because in CA you can have your own practice and earn pretty well from the same. Now, CA's duration is a little longer than the other course that I mentioned earlier. It can take typically up to 4.5 to 5 years to become a CA. Also depends on how fast and in how many attempts you clear your exams, and then your articleship that is there. So if you have liked accounting and you are ready to put in that patience, put in that consistent effort, then CA is worth exploring for you. Coming to the last of all, ACCA, which is the Association of Chartered Certified Accountant. Now, in this, if you are somebody who dreams to work in multinational companies, or you want to go abroad, or you want to build a career abroad, then this is the qualification that you should definitely explore. Other than that, it is in many countries, and it focuses on international accounting, financial reporting, audit, taxation, business management. And iske andar na around 2-3 years, depending on exemptions and exam pace, you can clear this and get the course. So if your goal is to get into international career, then ACC is the better fit among some other options that I talked about above. Then this is the better option. अब चारों की एक समरी बनाते हुए love investing in markets, go for CFA. If you love costing and finance, go for CMA. If you love auditing, taxing, accounting, then CA is something that you should explore. And if you want an international accounting career, then of course ACCA is the one for you. Now, every BCom student should know these skills, and I'm gonna talk about them now because the reality is that har saal there are thousands of students who graduate with a BCom degree with the same syllabus. So why are you different? What are you doing that a company will notice you? Because इतने सारे बच्चों ने same college जाके same पढ़ाई करी है, तो आपने ऐसा क्या किया? So if I had to recommend you a few skills, these are the few skills that I'd recommend you. First is advanced Excel. I know AI aa gaya hai, and I know you know all the shortcuts by asking GPT or Claude or anything. But when you're working hands-on, when you are in that lock-in mode, when you're working, then you cannot go to a different tab, search कि यार ये किसका command है, इसका command क्या होता है. You need to have them on tips, and you need to have advanced Excel on your tips so that you can do. When you're sitting with a peer, when you're sitting with a colleague, he shouldn't see that you're opening GPT and searching यार इसका shortcut क्या होता है. That does not look professional. Second, Power BI. Basic SQL knowledge and financial modeling are some things that I would recommend. Also, learn how to use AI smartly. Now, giving prompts, how to give prompts. How can you use AI to build your skills? You need to know all of these things before you sit for interviews, etc. Now, do not do all of this at once कि आज ना मैं चारों courses का चारों skills की एक चीज करेंगे. नहीं, focus on one skill at a time. Perfect it. Make it something that you know. इतना करो कि you can tell anybody कि यार मुझे इसमें इतना आता है. Do it like that. Okay? And these skills will help you during your internship, your placements, and even in your higher studies because you would have that kind of knowledge. Step 4 is start building your experience early. Do not wait for third year to go for an internship. Start from first year. I know कि first year में internship कौन देगा कैसे होगा देते हैं. शायद पैसे नहीं देंगे. It would be an unpaid internship, but it would be an internship. You would learn something there. And if somebody is teaching you something in a real world scenario, it is much more beneficial for you than sitting in a class and learning what the professor is teaching. Volunteer, join college societies, participate in case competitions, help a local business out. You would know somebody running a small business. Go take over their accounting. चाहे थोड़ी बहुत होगी, but you will learn something out of it. Work on real projects because experience सिर्फ internship से नहीं होता, real world problems solve करके होता है. So every single thing that you do, even if you cannot add that to your resume, it would add to your skill. And if you have a skill, then nobody can stop you from getting hired out. Now, step 5, and I know all of you must be ignoring it, build your LinkedIn accounts. I know कि आजकल LinkedIn पे opportunities नहीं आती, ये नहीं होता, वो नहीं होता, but you don't know what can happen. There are so many hirings that go through LinkedIn, and there are so many internship opportunities getting posted every single day on LinkedIn. So build that. So because people, what they do is they build their LinkedIn after their graduation. No, you have to do it from your day one. I recommend build your LinkedIn in class 11th. But if you're graduated from your class 12th, make a LinkedIn account. Start posting. Post whatever one learning that you had from your week. There would be something that you could post. There could be something that you could do. Now, share projects, document your journey, connect with seniors, connect with recruiters, build your network धीरे धीरे. But by the time you're in third year, you would already have that kind of a network that would help you get placed. You wouldn't need an on-campus placement. So don't worry कि मतलब ये मत सोच के देखो कि यार मेरी पोस्ट पे इतने impressions आएंगे तभी तो no. It's about doing it consistently. It's about being present on that platform. Okay? The final thing, build projects. Now, what kind of a project does a BCom student is supposed to build? Create experience. Now, let's suppose these are some ideas that I'm throwing out there. You can pick it up, not pick it up, make your own idea, up to you. Analyze a listed company, maybe review an annual report, or maybe create an investment thesis. Make financial model, compare two companies, pitch something to another company, write LinkedIn post about your learnings. Remember, recruiters आपके solid projects देख के खुश होंगे rather than आपके 10 random certificate देख. They wouldn't care about it. What did you learn from those certifications? What did you do after doing those certification matters? क्योंकि certificate तो कोई भी जाके ले लेगा ना. It's same about the degree. Anybody can go get the degree. What will you do of the degree? जब you cannot apply it in real world scenarios. And how do you show that? By the projects that you work. Now, here are the biggest mistakes that I see students doing it, and I don't want you to do it, so I'm letting it out there. First, wait until your final year to build your portfolio. No, that is very late for that. Second, collecting random certificates instead of real skills I just mentioned. Third, ignoring LinkedIn and networking. This is a very, very important point. Go to conferences that are happening all around the world, not all around in Delhi, in India. Go visit conferences, network from people. Even if you make 2 connections in every event you go, it is worth it. Thinking GPA is everything. GPA is important. Do not let it drown or anything. But your exposure, your experience, your skills is also important. And do not follow your friends. Make a goal. Do what you want to do, and then work towards it. Do not do क्योंकि ये कर रहा है तो मैं भी कर लेती हूँ, ये कर रहा है तो मैं भी कर लूँ. नहीं, that is not how it works. So the final roadmap is, if I'm summarizing everything, in your first year you build your LinkedIn profile, you learn Excel, you explore your pathways कि मुझे कौन सा course करना है, कहाँ करना है, and at least एक internship करो. Internship नहीं कर रहे, at least एक volunteering experience कर लो. Second year में you start with your qualification, CFA, CMA, ACCA, जो करना है करो. Then learn financial modeling, Power BI. Build 2 से 3 quality projects and start networking. Go to networking events. In your third year, get an advanced internship. And I tell you, all your classmates will be shocked because they didn't expect this. ये कैसे होगा? ये क्या हो रहा है? Prepare your resume, practice for interviews, apply for placements or higher studies, and continue your network. Remember, your degree gets you shortlisted, but your resume, your portfolio is what gets you hired. So if you are pursuing a BCom, do let me know in the comments below what year are you in, and if you like a similar roadmap for BBA or maybe psychology or engineering or law or anything such like that, comment below and I'll make that in the next video. And if this video helped you even a little bit, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel and follow along, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.